Porter with the steal. To the paint. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Garza's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Porter. Inside. Šarić left side. Uneasy two on the layup. Šarić has got 6 points.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Denver leading by 7. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Westbrook, that's good.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Minnesota ball. Substitution on the court.
A minute 35 left in the second. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
The kick out to Conley. Three-pointer. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Conley. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets lead by 6. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And they're pushing it up. Edwards with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Edwards. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
Denver shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for 2, Aaron Gordon.
He's off on the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To the wing, right side. Outside Conley. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Nugget lead. Murray drives in. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Jokic. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels. Now Gobert. Defended by Gordon for the tie. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Now a timeout called by Denver. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Now Jokic. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Minnesota in the lead. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 18. With the floater. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Edwards can't hit. Left side Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Minnesota making a change here. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Randle.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Down low. From 7 feet away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Well, this shot isn't as bad. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
Pass to Gobert. On the take. And Gobert with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Brown. No good that time. Nice D from Alexander Walker. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul.
Free throw good, McDaniel.
Substitution on the court.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the right side. Outside Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-6 run. To the middle. Here's Miller. Pass to Dillingham. Launches it. He drops it from range. Dillingham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Minnesota with possession here. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Saric. Here's Naji. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Naji's got his first 2 points.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Watson. Guarded by Miller. Westbrook. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Pass to Reid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Reid. Nuggets trail by 9. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Clark outside. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he jams it home with authority.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. A slam dunk by Reid.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Nuggets want a timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll